testing the new C7 Corvette versus the BMW M3 Lime Rock Edition. It wasn't really even too much of a competition here. The Corvette with its big V8 and its launch control and its no-lift shifts pretty handily beat the M3, but there was a reason for that, which is that our particular M3, we couldn't get the launch control to work, and so when the launch control doesn't work with its dual clutch transmission, it becomes a rather finicky car to launch. A BMW official told us it may have used up its max lifetime launch control ability. The Corvette was the better braker of the two, 99 feet from 60 versus 104, which is actually still pretty good for the M3. Both cars felt pretty good when they were doing their panic braking. The M3 has a really firm pedal, which usually I like that a lot, but in this case it was so firm that you can't really feel what the tires are doing. So I really kind of prefer the way the Corvette brakes versus the M3. Again here, the Corvette pretty handily beat the M3 through the slalom, but what's interesting about it, although the Corvette was significantly quicker, the M3 feels terrific. I mean, the steering is very precise and it's just so natural, and the car never feels like it wants to bite you, whereas the Corvette, you feel like if it wasn't for all these electronic doodads, that maybe it would be a bit of an unruly car. When it comes to the skid pad, the Corvette was the hands-down winner. I mean, it managed 1.05 G, whereas the M3 can only do 0.93. And the M3, it's a little bit heavier than the Vette, has a little bit less tire, and just lots of understeer. Really seemed like it couldn't find front grip around the skid pad. The M3 is an icon of this segment of sports car, and while this car is at the very end of its life cycle, the Corvette is just beginning its new life cycle. I think you're going to see a much better M3 when they come out with the next car. But this car still has amazing V8 sounds. It's a super high revenue V8, shifts really quickly. It just can't quite compete with the new Corvette.